What's going on, big fat bastards? Big fat bastardettes. A pleasure having you all with me here on the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. As always, on your behalf. Lucky you, because what a pleasure it is for you to have me. Damn. That's just great for you. Boys and girls, Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider. We're going to make this one fast. I want to get right into it. It's a hasted, trampling green creature. I like that. I'm a stupid idiot. I see that. My heart swoons. Okay? I'm in love. Look at him. Handsome guy. Gun to my head? Sure. And don't lie, you would too. Now, if we would put one or more counters on a permanent, like loyalty counters on a planeswalker or +1/+1 counters, we instead put twice as many of each kinds of those permanents, and then it halves the number of permanents that are, or number of counters that our opponents would put on stuff, rounded down. Cool stuff. I made a couple of changes since yesterday. I think I put in like Llanowar Visionary, and I put in another Dork just for early game consistency. So, yeah, right. Just to even get to the late game, juicy meat and potatoes stuff. I don't remember exactly what I took out. I'm going to be real. So instead of sitting here searching for it, I just want to get right into this. Not going to lie. There's all the stuff. Freaking okay. Thanks for stopping by. Your sideboard, it's Historic Brawl. My sideboard is currently empty for Historic Brawl. Billion-dollar company, by the way. Record profits, by the way. Industry leader, by the way. Premium game, by the way. There you go. Let's see. Find match, yes. Load it up. Oh, look. Samet Brawl, the cat's out of the bag. Oh, look at that. Okay, yep, I was putting that together, testing it out a little bit. Get to use some white cards that I don't normally get to use in there, but that day will come. Possibly tomorrow. We'll see. We're up against that person with that name. Okay. Ooh, this hand, I don't know about that. You know, I have 1 and 2 drops, too. I don't think that going... If I was going first, I would debate this a little harder. That's a free mulligan. Damn. Damn it, do I take this? The thing is, if I don't get a land on my first or second turn, I have nothing. Fine, dude. Freaking... Fine. Alright. We'll get rid of what? Is it the Caretaker? The Caretaker's good. It could be Ranger class. Is it Ranger class? Might have to be Ranger class. Because Goreclaw into the Caretaker is, like, big good. Am I wrong for not getting rid of the Caretaker in the face of having Goreclaw alongside of it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I am, okay? Then again, maybe it's crazy... Oh, yes, please. Maybe it's crazy enough to work. We'll have to see. First Strike, Death Touch, quite a good combination there. I don't think we're going to block that. They get double Venture into the dungeon. Beautiful stuff for them. I believe we Jugan and not Cultivate. Right? Jugan, and then we put in a treasure token. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. And does this give this gives Indestructible. Do we save that to kill their commander, or do we do this now? Honestly, I think we do it now. I mean, I guess not. Sorry, I'm going to tap out. I was thinking that treasure token could be used. Yep, silly. All right, yep, no attacks past turn. Jesus Christ. All right, well. This is not looking good, because we need at least 2 turns to stabilize, and they are just off to the races here. Wow. Yeah, that's a -3, 1. Okay. Nice, good stuff. Who exactly gave it minus? Maybe that was from their dungeon. Okay. Yeah, we'll put a +1/+1 counter on each one of them. Before we drop the land, I think we'll hit Cultivate, right? Because we only have mana capacity 5, so yes, please, Cultivate. That. That. I don't think we can really do much with the... You know what? I think I will use the Blizzard Brawl. I think we're going to use the Blizzard Brawl on this. The reason is because it gives them kind of card advantage. Yeah, that might have been a good thing to do. I'm not sure, but let's just pass the turn off of that. We still have 16 life. We're not completely dead yet. This is going to become a creature next turn. I have to assume that they're holding up removal. Like, we might see Swords to Plowshares, and that would suck. However, the significance of this becoming a creature is that, like, whenever creatures enter the battlefield under our control, we can pay the X, right? The paragraph there just underneath it's flying. And when you do, put X +1/+1 counters on that creature, so we can make Vorinclex big. Or we could put in Goreclaw, or we could put in Avabrook. I'm not sure about that. I think we'll just take that. Unfortunately. Because Avabrook, I don't know. I think we'll start by gaining 2 life. This. Do we do Vorinclex? I think we might have to try Vorinclex. If he gets killed, then that's just freaking how it is. We'll pay 2. He gets a counter now, so that it gets doubled to 2 counters. Okay, yeah, figured that they were waiting, so yep, we'll move into command zone, and then we will not do this. They should have waited until we paid, but it's okay. There's so much to read. I don't blame them for not reading that. Yeah, so that's probably about it. So, good game. We're really on the back foot here. Yeah, that's just about it. Good game. I won't even bother blocking. Yeah, good stuff, damn. I probably should have conceded just to save the time, but he's going pretty fast, so good game, good stuff. Wow, just on the first strike. Yeah, nice. Wow, okay. Damn, that dude was just on freaking curve. Holy crap. We got aggroed there. Good game. Damn. Tough. On to the next one we go. Boys and girls. I wonder, like, that new dinosaur, Tyrannax Rex, I wonder how many of my green decks I'm going to put it in. Like, would I put it into this? Because, like, the thing is, it doesn't really work with counters, so I don't know if it would go in this, but, like, I love hasted green creatures, you know? We go first in this one. When it enters the battlefield, create that insect for each creature card in your graveyard. All right. Okay. Well, we'll give them a moment as they mulligan or whatever. There they are. All right, let's go. All right, they're not a blue player. There you go. They'll go grab their land. We'll drop a Gnarlid Colony, I believe. Yep. That doesn't change anything there. Yes, please. There you go. That one. Okay. I don't know. Should I have kicked that? Without the mana for it? I don't know. Maybe I should have kicked it. Alright, very well. We will stay on curve with a Selvala drop there, and we'll swing for 2 damage. There you go. Winning. Not by 1. By 2. Big effing deal. That's right. Big fat MTG. Censoring himself. This is a Christian channel. Sacrifice another creature. Put a counter on it, and it gains menace. That is pretty good, but I think we are going to do this. Plus, how much is their commander? They'll get that out in 2 turns, so okay. We're going to do this. The first thing we're going to do is, do we attack with it? You know what? I should have done Blizzard Brawl. No, I shouldn't have done Blizzard Brawl first, because the thing is, like... Yeah, honestly, that's fine. We lose a Force, which is 2 capacity for mana. But we can get Vorinclex onto the field next turn. Or we can... do I do Cage Sun? How are we going to do this? If he makes us sacrifice the creature there, that's fine. It's annoying, but we just get rid of the Gnarling Colony. It doesn't really matter. We're going to kill this thing anyway. They're all tapped out. Yeah, I want... Does he do the... Alright, so we get rid of this. I want to fight that. We will be doing that, so we start with this, and then we tick up the thing there, right? Yes. Yep, we even draw a card. Oh, God, you love to see it. Poison Girls, wow. What a draw there. Beautiful stuff. Now Selvala dorks for loads of mana there, as a matter of fact, so we'll do this really fast. Green? Yep, now we'll attack. And we'll Blizzard Brawl. Boom. Not Death Touch, right? Okay, just making sure. There you go. So if they kill the commander, it'll be pretty easy to cast it, even with only 3 mana. We can -8 Nissa and get, like, all of our lands onto the field. And if they kill the commander, then... Our commander, sorry. Then they won't be able to cast their 6-cost commander, because they have 6 mana. So we'll see what happens here. Yep, I guess the pressure might be a little too much. That was nice of him to say good game. GG to you, sir. We'll see if it actually is. Command the Dreadhorde. Is he going to just lose a lot of life? Oh, I like that. Good boy. He went out in style. Very cool. Yep. He exactly himself, too. Cool. I like that guy. Good game. Easy for me to say, though. I won. Always easy to be the good guy when you know, you're in the good position, you know, out of like the person who needs to you know, congratulate, out of the loser and the winner. Always easy to be the good guy when you're the winner. Nice, up against Knights. That thing's really good. Things that constantly draft you cards into your hand. I wish that those freaking cards that were drafted, like, didn't go into your graveyard and kind of just, like, evaporated, or maybe they were exiled, like, when they actually die. It's just too much to draft them into your graveyard and then, like, have recurring strategies. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep this. They go first. We don't have a 1-drop, but we can't have freaking everything, you know, so... We'll be grateful for what we do have. It's Mind Stone, and then I guess we'll start with the Visionary for the card. Choose a non-creature, non-land. Well, Garruk's Uprising is probably the best, but Biogenic can win the game. Mind Stone is good too, so I think we'll start with Quirion Beastcaller, actually. Since we got the land there. Very fortunate draw. Nice, okay. Aura and equipments cost 1 less to cast. Very nice, good, good, good. And that has First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Okay, so Llanowar Visionary. We need the card. It'd be lovely to get a land drop next turn as well. Pretty please. Oh, yes, that is phenomenal. We can do this and this. I mean, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity for mana, so I guess I'll do Garruk's Uprising. Or this and then Garruk's Uprising, because when Garruk's Uprising enters the battlefield, if we already control a creature with power 4 or greater, we draw the card, right? So we'll get this up to 4. This has First Strike, so not blocking it. Don't want to lose my manas there, so start with this, get the counter on Quirion Beastcaller, then we'll draw a nice card. You'll have to see it. Beautiful stuff. Not terrible. And you know what? We will, no attack there. I do not mind blocking their commander with this guy. We can move the counters onto probably the Leafkin Druid, so that way it's a 2/5, which is a pretty respectable blocker. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so we block that with the 0/3. He's got black mana, so I would imagine our creatures are going to get killed, if anything. Alright, he removed the counters from it. Good stuff. I like that. So now it's dead, and we don't move the counters. Good play. Definitely good play there. Okay, Pelt Collector. Good. Let's see. Is it Vorinclex and then this? I would assume it's probably this and then Vorinclex, right? We have, one... Yeah, okay. So this... That way it gets 2 +1/+1 counters. Do we attack? I think so, because they would have to invest Adelaide into killing it. I'm okay with that. Wow, okay, yep. We definitely gave them a tough choice there. Ultimately, they take it, but yeah. That is pretty tempting, right? To kill Vorinclex before it gets counters. Okay, that's 3 of their 6 mana. I would love it if Vorinclex lived, because we can go huge next turn. They might be holding up a kill spell, though, but they know that we have this. So we have to assume they're holding up a kill spell. Choose blockers? I'll block just this, I guess. Might as well, right? Wow, that's exactly what we needed. Holy crap. Boy, watch how big Vorinclex gets. Yep, we'll attack with Vorinclex. Anything else? Yeah, Pelt Collector. Alright, let's see if Vorinclex gets the kill spell. Okay, do we win there? I think we do win there. Uh-oh. Target knight gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn? Does it have First Strike? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You know what? We have an answer for that, actually. Because we can do the fight before it gets Death Touch here. Oh, no. Oh, we got it. We got it. Wow, they were slick about it, too. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Didn't even need the top deck Snakeskin Veil, which, by the way, was phenomenal. Wow. That was awesome. Oh, yes, give me my card reward. It's not mythic. I deserve a mythic after that. Oh, yes. Wow. Wow, dude, I love that biogenic whatever the heck it is, like, brings Vorinclex from just, like, no counters up to a 24/24. And I just love that. Macabre running wow, Muldrotha. Okay, I think I have Froghemoth in this deck though, which can eat up their graveyard, and we're also running not biogenic ooze, scavenging ooze, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's a free mulligan though. We go second and nothing to do until turn 2. It kinda stinks. Yeah, fine, because we do have these two things to help get going. Pelt Collector will probably just honestly eat some early removal, that's fine. And we even drew a 2-drop. Nice. It might. That's a thing that they could counter. They don't. Okay. We get the Signet. We get 1 damage. I like it. All right. They'll get oh, they have all their colors, and they'll get whatever. Okay. Cool. They have the Hall of Storm Giants. Something to keep note of. I think we will play this before we attack for the extra damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity for mana. So we'll do Cold Steel Heart and Jade Light Ranger, I guess. Okay. Looks like they're waiting for us to extend into a board. They put like nothing on the board, you know. All right. Cool. Do we do this first? Yeah, we'll do this first. Just to see what's on top. If they counter it, then they countered freaking Jade Light Ranger, you know, whoop-de-doo. They allow it. Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, me lord. All right. And do we keep that? At this point, we might graveyard that, honestly. 1, 2. All right, idiot. Can I go? That's not nice. He's a normal person. He's not running Rusko. He's not running Brawl or Liliana of the Veil. He's running what I consider an allowable commander. Wow, Urtai. Okay. Yep. Well, we'll get a card out of whichever one he destroys, and that tells me that he probably doesn't have a board wipe. Gets rid of Pelt Collector. We get a card for it. Okay. Oh, and then they lose Urtai, because then they'll just, yeah, bring him back from the grave. Cool, good stuff. What the heck are we going to do here? I'd like to get the Cage Sun down. Okay, and now I'd like the Cage Sun to resolve. Can this kill? Destroy another target creature or planeswalker, not artifact. Beautiful. Alright, so... doesn't matter. Also doesn't really matter. Green. Yes, there it is. We did it. We did it, boys and girls. Alright, this... no attacks, pass turn. There you go. Okay, so coming up, what we're going to do. We're going to have 12 capacity for mana. Well, oh, yeah, look harder at it, dude. If you see something you like, take a picture. But we're going to have 6 forests. So if that Cage Sun lives, then we're going to have capacity for 12 in our forest, and then plus 2 over here, 14. So we're going to do Vorinclex, and then we're going to do this with the kicker. Fighting their commander. We hope to goodness gracious that they drop their commander, or at least tap loads of lands. Hell yeah, Aristotle. How you doing? Welcome. Nice to have you. They drop our Goreclaw, which kind of sucks, but they only have 1 mana open, and it's not blue, so they're not washing away our commander here. All right, we like that. This has Death Touch. You know what? We can do something about that. Here's what we're going to do. Bear with me. Stupid idiot here is going to try his best, okay? Going to put on counter. We're going to have the Quirion Beastcaller fight that. So the counters go on... do they go on Beastcaller? Yeah, they go on Beastcaller. Watch, because they're going to get doubled and then doubled again when they go on this. Okay, so target a player, me, target a creature I control, this, kill the Death Toucher. Okay, so now it gets a lot of counters, and that gets doubled. And now those counters go on Vorinclex, and they get doubled again. We're going to attack. With just that, with Vorinclex, yeah, with this too, because I want them to block the Jade Light Ranger and take the block that isn't very good. Okay, they want Junji to die. That's the smart move. All right. I have nothing else, though.
Entirely empty. We didn't get any. We have, like, in terms of repeatable draws, we have, Guardian Project, the Enchantment, Toski the Squirrel, and, Garrick's Uprising. Okay, move to Command Zone. Yup. We drop this and, pass turn. Classical? Vorinclex. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm hoping for them to drop their command. Please just drop your commander and do something like play that freaking, like, yeah, this land. Oh, come on, dude. I want to cast my freaking commander. Come on, man. Alright. Blood token for a, Geez, the poor guy just, yeah, stuck on 5 lands. That's pretty rough. He did the best he could, but yeah. Good game. Oh, man. Oh, I like that Inscription of Abundance. And Quirion Beastcaller is honestly a really nice 2-drop alongside Vorinclex, since it can get counters and then move them to something else. That's 2 instances of doubling the amount of counters placed wherever, on a 2-drop creature. Really nice. Eventually, I'll have the Ozolith in this deck. We know. I'm acquiring rare wild cards as I play the game at the rate that, modern gaming allows players to acquire resources. Frustratingly slow, so that you spend your shekels on the in-game currency. Alright. This is actually fine. We're going to keep this, and we're going to be grateful for it, too. We're up against this guy, Sleepwalker. Cool. Alright. Look at me. Look at me. I translated something boring into Latin. Oh, God, tell me I'm interesting. Ask me what it means so I can sound smart. God, I need to feel smart. Please. All you idiots don't know what that means. I do, though. I am very smart. Alright, we're going to do that. This. Pass turn. And just for the record, I'm not saying that to you. He is. Okay? I know what that means. Choose blockers. No, that thing has Death Touch. Let's see. This, I would say... Is it Cultivate? Yeah, it's probably Cultivate here. I've spent... No, it's a good... Magic is a freaking good game, Like, I don't blame you, but yeah, I'm trying my best, dude. Trying my best. Thank you, sir. Thank you for looking out. No attacks. They're doing really nice with that commander there. Jesus, because they can pay for that ability with the freaking Power Stones. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, good game. I'm not going to sit here and... Wow. Wow, dude. That thing is powerful. That was pretty darn good. Wow. Not bad at all. Commander turn 1 and into a thing that they can just constantly return out of the graveyard right away. God Pharaoh's Scepter before I drop my freaking 3-drop? Yeah, well, okay, fine. I did Cultivate. God Pharaoh's Scepter in time for my 4-drop there. Wow. So I would be able to cast a 2-drop for 4 mana. Wow. Damn, he is happy with that one. Textbook. Damn. Wow, okay, I have 1 and 2 drops. A good amount of them, alright. Well, nevertheless, a lot of powerful cards in that hand. We'd like to see them. Proof that they are here. We're going to keep this. We're going to have to hope and pray for the best. Because we don't have another creature for Gala Greeters to start profiting. Okay, they just, like, pass turn, which sucks because I don't know if... I'm going to try it. I think I have to. I would imagine they counter it, but then that's a counter that doesn't go to Vivian Reed. So that's fine. We have manas 4 and 5. 2 cards, proliferate, cool. And we get freaking nothing. I mean, I get to drop it tapped. Whoop-de freaking do. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, they gain a life. Cool. What does it tap for? Oh, nice. Okay. We're going to do this right now on Gala Greeters then, just to see if we can get them to counter it. Put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature. Please do something. Please counter that. Alright, he correctly decides that that's not worth countering. We are going to... I think we're going... No, we're just going to... Do we attack? Yeah, let's just attack. I don't think we play Vivien Re. I think it just gets countered, right? I don't want to play it and get it countered because I have like nothing else. All right, that's not a terrible thing to put on the field. We will use the counter.
And this is Mowu. Share in my strength.
All right, yep, we attack. Signet, yep, cool. Jesus, loser. God, it sucks facing you. Do any of your lands do anything good? Alright, no, fine. Alright. Well, just keep going with the Gala Greeters then. I will do this again. We will do this for x equals 5. So if they spend all their mana on that, which it doesn't look like they're gonna do... Alright, well, I guess we win now, right? Because we just drop Vorinclex, right? Or are they gonna freaking wash away? Oh god, they have freaking counterspell. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. That's okay, so at least that feels better than if like it was a wash away, because then I would think that I could have resolved my thing. Yeah, I guess we pass the turn there. I don't know what we can do. No attacks, yeah, pass turn. I'm sorry, it keeps freaking asking me. Okay. It would be kind of nice to drop Nissa, not gonna lie.
I am ancient and wise. Ether itself serves me.
Wow, Key to the Arc, Jesus. Alright, we need to do something really good, really fast. Nissa is definitely a good start. Okay, so this has a mana ability. We're gonna start there. What do we do? Tap 1 for green. Green also. We're gonna do Nissa Who Shakes the World. We are going to plus on this. I think now we drop Commander. We'll give it counters. Do I do this? I don't think so. Yeah, why don't we just pass the turn? So if the commander lives, we can attempt to bring... That's probably the douchey preemptive good game. It was no fun facing you. I would assume you have to say good game, so that way, like, anyone would ever say no. Yeah, I just don't even worry about this. We're just going to sit here. Yeah. I'm telling you, for every smug douche, like, preemptive good game, like, Or, sorry, I phrased that wrong. Like, for every actual, like, genuine good game, you get like, somewhere in between 5 and 10 douchebags telling you good game when they win. And we all know why, boys. We all know why. God, that could never be us. We play cool shit, boys and girls. We play Vorinclex, we play dinosaurs. Oh, God. Consider that, too. You've got to be on the receiving end of that. Consider that they feel smug and cool, and then we're looking at them going like, okay. Okay, dude. Like, okay, dude. Alright, dude. Take a screenshot. Free mulligan. Oh, yep. I like this hand. Yep, keep 7 there. Damn, I haven't seen a 1-drop for a little while. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the land was open. I'll allow you to wait till my end step there. Alright, so... Is that Gala Greeters, or is it, Mind Stone? Yeah, I think that's, that one. Oh, I play Brawl. Tashara is cool, man. I like that. I have that in my my Joda deck. And I thought about putting it into the Samet deck, but I considered against it. We're gonna do this. I would say that is. Do we try Guardian Project? I think we try this. Honestly, because it uses a bunch of our mana. It gets us the Dork. I think Guardian Project just gets countered, and against blue-white, it would be very nice to have the card advantage provided by this thing. Jesus, dude. Alright, well, we're gonna go Gala Greeters into Rishkar. Alright, idiot. There's the Nope shirt. Pay 1. Yeah, I guess we will. What? This is what happens when you fancy yourself the smartest person in the... What? What are you, a freaking idiot? I mean, he's running blue and white, like, by choice, you know, in his spare time. Like, oh, God. And not like, you know, like the blinking shit. By the way, the blinking blue-white with like all those enter the battlefield abilities, they're gonna get Elesh Norn in the coming set. I think that releases like February 10th, right? They're gonna be looking real good. We might see a greater percentage of that one for a little while. That Elesh Norn is I think yeah, I think we'll be seeing plenty of that. And it's only got like the 1 white in its mana cost. Easily splashable? Yeah. Also, have I chosen whether or not I want to go first yet today? Like, sometimes the game does that, and it just gets me on this streak of, like, 10, 20 games in a row where I never get to choose to go first. Alright, they hit that, and non-creature, non-land. They only have 1 choice there. It's a good choice. Nevertheless, we still get to hopefully drop this, and have it survive long enough to pay off with Oracle of Muldia. We've got some graveyard hate here. They know that we have Oracle of Muldia in our hand. Elspeth's Nightmare will take care of that. There you go. What else does it do? Non-creature, non-land, and I discard it. Well, we don't have anything for them to do, so we just drop that and pass turn. I'll keep Besaju in the hand, because it could kill the Lantern. Whenever I draw a card, we're going to deal damage to me. Cool. Yep, very good. That is not getting killed with Besaju. At all. Come on, yes! Yes, got the payoff. We love that. God. Love it when the Oracle gets some value there. It's been a real freaking pleasure going 1-for-1 removal with you, idiot. You want to do something? Other than nothing? with your Nope shirt unironically actually in real life. Let's go. Okay, Menace, not Death Touch, right? Okay, cool. Yep, we get 1 damage there. Very nice, sir. Okay. Maybe we do Arcane Signet into Froghemoth. I honestly kind of like that. We could do it into the Celestis too. I like Froghemoth though, because it gives them something to worry about. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I can't attack with that. That was stupid of me. Sorry. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Alright, so, whatever. We still got +1 on the mana acceleration. Alright, Plague Crafter. We have to sacrifice the Oracle. Kind of sucks. Oh, shoot. They get to take it back onto their side. Yeah, good stuff. That's right. That's what that does. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep, I think we'll just go, Vorinclex. Can I do, no, I can't do the Celestis into that, unless if I drop a Seiju. Alright, we will attack. Just with this one. Alright, Murderous Rider. Nice and annoying. Nevertheless, it dies. I think at this point I will drop the Seiju. So that way we can actually, like, cast it next turn, because we don't know if we will be able to or not. I'll even drop this for x equals 1, just so that it can start growing itself, I think. Do I? Because next turn I can cast that for x equals a bunch, honestly. Maybe we just pass the turn. Yeah, cancel. Yeah, pass turn. Yes, Jesus. Okay. Holy crap, is that... Oh, that's Nykthos, right? Is it... Oh, Cabal Stronghold? Okay. Dread... Oh, Jesus, wow. Yep, good stuff. Now he gets card advantage. Yep, draw a card and lose a life. Yeah, that's about it. Even has our Oracle of Moldai on the field, so yeah, he can drop swamps off the top of his library and keep going. That's extremely good for him at this point, so yeah, this isn't looking good. I have to sacrifice a creature at the beginning of the upkeep. Let's just take a look at that. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye. Yep, good game. Good game. Very nice, sir. Yep. Wow. Oh, my God. That was really cool for him, actually, to have the Oracle of Moldiah there so he can pull lands off the top of his library and then, like, you know, like, draw a card, lose 1 life, possibly, or even have more chances to drop more swamps because he gets an extra land drop by the Oracle of Moldiah also. That was pretty cool for him, not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Do we keep this? I don't know. I think this is really tempting. I don't think we keep this. Jesus. All right, well, here we freaking go. All right, we'll just wait for them. We go second. That helps by 1 card. So mulligan and pray. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be grateful for what we freaking have. We are keeping this. We get rid of what? Biogenic upgrade? Is that it? Do we get rid of Nyxbloom? I kind of like... We might want to get rid of Nyxbloom, honestly. I don't think I have a need for too much mana like that yet. Because Biogenic Upgrade can double the amount of counters on this one, and Vorinclex. Oh yeah, sorry, not x equals 0. Yeah, Bicker Wellspring, good stuff. Draw the card, very good. Alright. We get to do stuff, yeah. Green, pass turn. I think we're just gonna go, do we do Gwenna or do we do this thing? I honestly think it's Gwenna. Yeah, just pass turn. Okay, yep, get Swords to Plowshares. Annoying, but that's a 1-mana exile that doesn't go for our commander. This is actually kind of decent. Alright, they drop that. Good stuff. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity for mana. So we drop Ranger class. Now, do I drop Vorinclex? I think I might want this to be at level 2 before I drop Vorinclex, so he can come in, attack, and immediately take the counter from it. In the meantime, I can drop this for X equals... Let's see, we have X equals 2, it looks like. But we can use these to tap for stuff. This has Death Touch, right? Okay. So why don't we just do this first? Get a little bit of a clearer picture of what I need to drop this for. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't we drop this for X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X equals 5, I think, is going to be good. We'll tap everything for it. And that might get them to do something about it. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Okay. They killed the thing. That's good. Do we do Vorinclex and attack? They're looking through their graveyard. When it dies, return target artifact. But the thing is, I can't get anything onto that right now, so I think I have to do this. And then we'll just attack with that only. And it would be nice if it lived through next turn, because then we can do this. So we have to hope and pray, because we don't have anything to, to protect it, unfortunately. Holy crap, not gonna lie, but, like... This went a little better in testing. Counter, hell yeah, man. That's my best friend! Nice to have you, sir. Pleasure to see you, man. What do we do here? Because this isn't really the best. I think we drop this kicked. Because Vorinclex probably just dies. That's a good thing for them to want to deal with. No attacks. Alright, and I would assume they're going to use Teferi then to untap that creature. Nice. And a land, probably holding open counters of some sort. Wow, we got Caged Sun. It resolved? Oh, crap. Alright, well, we're going to start with, I think, this? Yeah. Alright, we're going to attack, do we attack Teferi? You know what? Yeah, because then it can prompt them to block with their commander to get the kill there. We have the Caged Sun to double the amount of mana that we get out of stuff. We're going to kill this, because that way it can take them 6 mana to recast it, and then they don't get an artifact out of their graveyard with this, or enchantment. What would they get? I guess... Yeah, whatever. Yep, move it to command zone. That's perfectly fine, because we got this to double the amount of stuff that we get out of our graveyard, so that's pretty good.
The next few moments.
That looks like they might wipe the field if they didn't want to use that for defense. If they wipe the field, destroy all freaking non-land. Jesus. Well... The good news is we get to swing right in with Froghemoth. And we get to eat up their whole well, not their whole graveyard. I guess we get to eat up 4 cards. I'm good, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm getting my butt whooped more than I did in practicing this deck, which is a little annoying. I'd like to do a little better for you guys, but nevertheless, here we are. That, and anything else. How about this? Just so that I never see that again. Okay, Wandering Emperor comes in and kills it. Nice and annoying. Jesus, they destroyed all freaking non-land permanents, not all creatures. God, that freaking sucks, man. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I mean, honestly, at this point, there must be a Wizards employee in the chat that's just like fucking me over. Yeah, that we're not gonna sit here and bother with this. Good game. Bye bye. Yeah, on to the next one. I know that there is, man. You know what it is? It's that they don't like that I don't suck the corporate cock. That's honestly what it is. Oh, God. That's okay. Big fat MTG. Looking out for the little guys. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. He's gonna call them out. When they, let's see. What's my favorite thing that they've done so far? Probably Rusko, I think. It's the most recent one, right? He's gonna call them out when they, release things like Rusko and then drag their feet in rebalancing it, even though the whole, like, wasn't one of the biggest selling points of Alchemy that, like, they could rebalance these cards, like, on the fly as necessary? Right? But, I mean, obviously, that's a selling point from a lying corporation. And they don't like hearing that. So they put agents in my chat and then just make it so that my opponents draw good cards. What are we going to do here? Do we keep this? Because if we draw a land, it's really not terrible. I'm going to try it. And I know it's 2 lands, okay? If we don't get it, then we just eject right out and on to the next one. That's how it is. Yarrick is going to get a spanking when the new Elesh Norn gets into play, because if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, blah blah blah, it triggers an additional time, but Elesh Norn is just going to totally shut that down, and she's going to be everywhere. And they both cost 5, so she's going to be right on curve with him too. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful play there. Very good. All right. Do we do this first? I think we do Selvala, honestly. We're going to give this the +1/+1 counter, I think, to start growing it a little bit, because then maybe next turn we can drop a creature like this. We can let's see, or maybe we'll drop this, so that way this becomes 3. We'll have a okay. Here's how we're gonna do it. Now this dorks for a +2 mana. Okay, so we are going to I guess it's probably the Celestis. And no attacks, that's their commander. Yep, okay, so hopefully this doesn't get too ugly here. Okay, yeah, Wall of Blossoms drawing them 2 cards is great stuff. They've got 5 mana to do stuff with. Wow. Which one am I going to discard? Oh god, that's actually tough. Probably this. We could kick that. That is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I think we're not going to do this one. I didn't think that one was worth playing out. Oh, choose to reveal. Oh gosh, this is okay. Yeah, they're doing a really good job. That was really good by them. Oh, that's right. That's an enters the battlefield. Oh god. Okay, we have. I think that's probably Great Henge into Signet. That actually resolved, which is super nice there. Okay. No attack. Oh, Jesus, Scoot Swarm. Okay, wow, well. Because that triggers an additional time, right? If a permanent entering the battlefield, like a landfall ability, yeah, okay. So this is a... Wow, that's... yeah. At this point, the only thing that we can do is get this onto the field, then get a major swing with it, put a lot of counters on this. That's the only thing that we can do. That's nuts. Wow. All right, Heartless Act on that's annoying because it takes away from our mana capacity. Nevertheless, hopefully that Scoot Swarm doesn't get too big. Either way, they're only going to have these 3 next turn, so we hope and pray. With this one, okay. Counters, counters. Oh, okay. Honestly, Sean, that was good sarcasm. That was good. I wasn't sure what to say to that. Okay. Good sarcasm. I was debating because I couldn't even say, like, you know, like, when you tell somebody to calm down, that's the last thing that's gonna work, you know. So I wasn't sure what to say besides move on. Okay. Jesus. Very convincing, sir. Well played. You'll get a bit of a... Oh my god, he dropped Panharmonicon too. Okay. This is bad, dude. This is really bad. But he didn't drop a land. No land drop there. Will we get the Ancient Bronze Dragon and Vorinclex thing? Holy crap. Boys and girls, put your hands together. We pray. Okay, Gala Greeters gets the counters, which is 2 counters, which is good. Okay, we attack with this. Only that, right? Do we do Vorinclex? I think maybe Vorinclex could be better as a blocker. Do we do it? Honestly, yeah. Do we? Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so they can block some damage. They choose to block 4 of it with that. I don't think they have a reacher, right? I actually didn't really look. Okay. This needs to be good. Okay. All right, well, we're going to put loads of counters on this, and we're going to put them on the Quirion Beastcaller, actually. What? All right, so he has a lot of those, but they can't attack or block. All right, so, yeah, that's good. If he wants to kill Quirion Beastcaller, that's fine. He should probably kill Vorinclex. Oh, right, he gets to kill 2 things. Well, Vorinclex is another good one to kill, yeah. Who is he killing? Oh, he's also killing Vorinclex. Okay, so we need to move the counters onto this. Just for the record, boys and girls, just for the memes. Oh, wait, he killed all of them? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, you know what? It happened. And now we are probably dead. So he did a nice job there, but you know what? Okay, that happened at least. All right. Is there anything that I can do at this point? I have 3 freaking lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't cast the commander unless I draw a land, and then that's everything I get to do. I mean, we're gonna drop the commander, I think, right? Do we gain the life? Do we need to gain... Hang on, let me just take a quick look around. I don't think we need the life, honestly. We might as... let me get the treasure, just in case. No, it's all good, Sean. It's all good, man. You just gave me a little bit of a pause for a second. It's all good, my dude. It's always lovely to have you, and I appreciate your support, my dude. Okay, Wall of Blossoms again. Good stuff. More cards. Hopefully no kills. Please... Holy God. Alright, well. We'd better win next turn then, right? I don't have a way to get a silly amount of counters on my stuff. So it looks like this dude's going to be doing very nicely next. I basically have this or this. Wow. I'll tell him good game because that's good stuff. He told me good game when I did something nice. Might as well let him know. Let's see. Wow, that took a long time, dude. Damn. Wow. Wow. And return target creature. Okay, you know what? At this point, we'll just let the dude have his turn, because he's returning freaking everything. I want to see. Wow, dude. Yep, good stuff. Holy crap. Holy goodness. Yep, I'm just passing the turn right over to him. Okay, well, at least I was right. We didn't need the 2 life, but we're cutting it very close there. Yep. Just want to see how he does there. I'm going to give him the nice, fancy good game. How nice for him. I mean, I get he's attacking into all open mana, and he doesn't know what one of the cards in our hand is, or maybe 2, because this doesn't have the eyeball symbol on it. Dude, you got this. I'm running mono green, my dude. Like, it's not like you're going to get a Settle the Wreckage here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, go for it, dude. Just... There you go. Yep, and another set of Enter the Battlefield. Jesus, dude. You got any lands while you're at it? You better have some lands. You know, this is really nice of me to sit here and let you freaking play with yourself while you do this, right? Can we just, like, hurry it up, please? You gotta opt to do Titan of Industry so that you get selection screens and a lot more clicks. Can we just go? Come on. You got this. This is cool! Oh my god, this dude is being a straight turbo virgin. Holy shit. Come on, my dude. Like, hey, boys and girls, if when you're in the end zone... Act like you've been there before. And I still want to see how it is. And I still like the guy. But, like, for Christ's sake, dude. There you go. Not bad. It got there kind of wonky. I'm happy that it didn't make all the individual Scoot Swarms attacks. That was pretty cool. What, did it make them attack in, like, chunks of, like, 10 or 20 or something there? I mean, at this point, he's stalling. I mean, he got a little excited, but once again, if you're in the end zone, you know, act like you've been there before. Although, to be honest, that is gonna sound weird, but as like a musician, like it's a little bit easier for me to say that just because like I'm used to performing on a stage, you know, and so like when it like performance fright or like that adrenaline, be it like excitement or fear hits me, like I'm a, you know, and it's not just me that's better at dealing with that, you know, yeah, just having been on stage kind of helps. Okay, so we're going to, oh man, yeah, I want to keep this, but I haven't gotten a freaking hand with like, okay, I guess I have, but Jesus, I'm seeing a lot of 2 lands. I think I have 38 lands in this. I think I have one thing that's a land and like a green spell to put a counter on something. We will take this. I like this one a lot. I like Wildwood Scourge. Leafkin Druid starts the game out. It would be nice if it lived so we can get Cultivate. We're up against a very fast deck, so it's super nice that we go first. Tragically, we lack a source of trample for this. Okay, well... I mean, I understand you are winning and want to do... Yeah. Guy got excited. He finally got to, like, live out, you know, like the... Oh, I get to do the... I have carte blanche to do my thing. Because he had Panharmonicon and Yarok out. You know, like, that is freaking cool for the dude. But, like, yeah. Exactly what you said. Wow, okay, well, okay. Yeah, let me bring this one up, though. Whenever it becomes tapped, you put the soldier in, which is really cool with, things like Springleaf, Druid, or like those new mana dorks that require you to tap the mana dork and another artifact or creature to add the land. It's really cool that you can, like, use it for those types of costs and then get a nice soldier out of it too. This is going to be going into my Queen Allendale of like Rohrbach or whatever the heck that uncommon legend from the recent Dominaria United set is, right? The green and white one with like power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. We're going to keep it. We're just going to start as soon as possible, just so we can get through this not game. I like the guy's name. Was that Signs of Life? Hey, there he is. All right, we got him. All right, cool. So this, pass turn. Yes, thank you. All right. This is going to be pretty cool with this thing, because every time it puts one counter on itself, it'll put two. Hey, good stuff. All right, so that is, hang on. Can I do this and then Mind Stone and then Cultivate? Yeah, might as well do that one. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, yep, pass turn. Welcoming Vampire. Good setup turn. Alright. Is that Hardened Scales and then this? Is that maybe I don't know if it's Vorinclex, to be honest. I think they might be ready to kill that, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this for X equals 5. Yeah, looks like they're looking at that like they might kill it. So, I'll be happy with that. I mean, I like the guy because he grows on his own. And I think they're going to destroy target artifact or enchantment there, yeah. Alright, fine. Annoying. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we can drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can drop Vorinclex. Do we fight with it, or do we, why don't we start by attacking? 1, 2. And we'll see what we need to do. Because they could block Vorinclex with a bunch of stuff. In which case, we'll use this to put the 2+1/+1 counters. If they don't block it with a lot of stuff, we'll fight the Esper Sentinel. Okay. I think we can kill everything here. Nice. Full house. It'd be nice if they didn't wipe the field. Because we have this coming in. This puts 9 +1/+1 counters on target land. Okay, they're not going to wipe the field. Will they eggs? Oh, boy. Well, that's going to give them a chump blocker, so that's good. But yeah, we were going to put 18 +1/+1 counters on a land and attack, and it wouldn't have trample. But yeah, that was a bit too much pressure for the guy. Okay, nice little play with the Hungering Hydra. I love that thing grows itself, man. Those Hydras are pretty freaking nifty. And I mean, Hydra Tribal has Progenitus. I mean, freaking how cool is that, you know? Recently, they got Shivan Devastator from Dominaria United. I love that card because it's a dragon too. Okay. One moment, please. Got to do this right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're taking too long. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, I like waiting for the game to start and for them to drop their first land so that they map out all their plays and use their energy before I concede on them. But ultimately, they're not worth our time. Like, that's kind of the whole point in conceding to them, so I'm not going to sit there and, like, really wait for them, you know? God. Galaxy Brain meme with, like, you know, playing Rusko players up on the top and like auto conceding to Rusko players beneath that, and then like the Galaxy Brain like intensifies, you know, and then you've got like waiting for Rusko players to play their first move and then conceding for the extra frustration. It's just like, you know, the all out of this universe Galaxy Brain. There it is. God, I'm such a hero for doing that. Oh my god, what a hero. Alright, this is a great hand. We gotta keep... We go first. We've got 3 lands here. Yeah, I could admire it all day, but why don't we start? Okay, cool. We've got a nice 3-drop instead of this, which is pretty cool because this is a creature, so we can, I guess we'll make the treasure token? Okay. And he passes turn. Alright, well, if this person would like to do that, I think maybe we go, this then. Because this is pretty valuable because it makes it so that their creatures can't block. Creatures with power less than its power can't block. Yep, there you go. Last turn. Beautiful. We got a land drop. That is nice. Do we go Renata? Honestly, I think we do. And yeah, we will use the -1/-1 counter, because if they're just going to swing in and kill us, or kill the Planeswalker, sorry, might as well. We've got a piece of protection in our hand. Not bad. It costs 2, though. Expensive. Wow, nice. This could get Death Touch. Vigilance and Death Touch it can give itself. Good stuff. Okay. Probably this. And is that no attacks, or do we attack with that? Honestly, I think we attack with it. Because they can't give this Death Touch right now. So maybe they won't block. Yeah, it's definitely a tough one. It makes 2 1/1 spirit tokens when it, yeah, these things when it dies. Because that's what Afterlife 2 is. When it dies, create 2, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yep, okay, so they do go for it. So now, as long as we control this thing, those spirits can't block. Oh boy, Goldspan. Yeah, this is getting ugly. We're stuck here at freaking 4 lands. That sucks. We're taking heavy damage. They've got Goldspan Dragon. Like, even if we draw a land, you know, like, honestly, so what? Yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. Right? Because what do we do if we draw a forest? We drop Vorinclex and then we take lethal damage, you know? We drop Cage Sun, we take lethal damage, so yeah, that's just about it. There's nothing really in the deck that for 6 mana, like, is gonna come in and fight stuff. Well, I mean, okay, fine. I just described Kogla, to be honest. But, like, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Right? Because if I draw Kogla, I don't have the lands. If I draw the land, I don't have Kogla, so... yeah. That was way too clunky there, but that's actually the reason that I went in. I made some changes. I put in the that 3-cost 2/2 dork that like draws you a card, whatever that one was called. And I put in one more. I forget what I took out, but you know, it was like a 3, 4, or maybe 5 costers too to like bring the overall cost down, right, to smooth out the consistency. I played a few games. I got some pretty nice consistency, right? I didn't get like bricked out in my hand a lot. And then I started streaming and I got my butt whooped. Okay. We go first and we have turn 1 Llanowar Elves. We gotta take that. That's probably turn 1 Llanowar Elves into probably Gwenna? Right, because then Gwenna turns and helps us dork out Froghemoth. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we could do Vorinclex if we wanted to. I think it just eats a kill spell, though. They draw 3. Do we do Vorinclex? I think we might, honestly. Wow. Okay. Well, I was... okay. Okay. I got my forced win, I guess. And that Gwenna card is really nice, though. Super, super good. I just got another one when I opened a bunch of Brotherhoods and a couple of days ago on stream. I don't think I'm going to be using it in Explorer that much. I prefer Historic Brawl, but nevertheless, it is cool to kind of open up that possibility. I'd like 3 of them if I were going to run them in Explorer decks, but you know, 2's kind of passable too, I think. Yeah, Mulligan, unfortunately. Huh. I mean, the Explorer here is pretty good. I think we'll keep this and hope for the best. We'll drop this one first. Okay. Next turn we have Explore, and we actually have plenty of lands to drop down after it, so that is quite nice. There you go, we play that, pass turn. Next turn, let's see, we'll have 4 mana. That is not Arcane Signet into Yorvo. I think that is Yorvo, and then hold the Snakeskin Veil. So we have to get rid of, I think, this. As annoying as that is, okay, I know that's annoying. I think it's too far out right now. Yorvo's pretty cool because whenever we can get any green creature onto the field, he gets +1/+1 counters. Not bad. It could include tokens. Not that I have a lot of those. I have this thing called like ochre jelly that like when it dies it makes tokens or something. Okay, we didn't even have to use the Snakeskin Veil. That is pretty darn nice, boys. We like that a lot. In the future, everything is chrome. Okay, we're going to drop this because now this has a mana ability. We like that. I think we just attack. All right, yeah, they take the easy block there. Not bad, fine. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn. with an even mana value. Okay, so they don't get our Froghemoth, although we don't get our Froghemoth either, which is extremely good. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, very fortunately, we have the Snakeskin Veil. Extremely fortunately. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just have enough to do this. So honestly, why don't we minus this, right? I think we do that. Minus this. Cast that. Do we attack? I don't think we can attack. I think we just have to play this, right? Yeah, let's just do this. This. 1, 2, 3. Counters. Me. Fight this one, I think? Yeah. And they can bring it back with Muldrotha. That's like the whole point. But I really don't have much else to do right now, to be perfectly honest. I'm just hoping that they cast their commander. Jesus Christ. Well, holy God. At least you're sitting there singing the Krusty Krab pizza song, dude. Like, cause holy crap, like that's... I don't really have too much to do against that. Yeah, that's... We have 4 lands on the field. We can do Guardian Project, and that's freaking it. Yeah, because they're just going to bring back their thing there. Yeah, we don't need to sit here for that. Oh, wow. Dude, that is wild, the disparity between testing it earlier. Is it like a different group of people that are on right now? Holy crap, like, wow. Wow. Maybe more fight spells might be nice, right? It's just because mono green interaction. AO the Dawn Sky, I don't see that a lot. We will take this and pray that we get the 3rd land. I don't want to start mulliganing into poopy. Like, it's hard enough during these games as it is. Like, I don't want to get, like, pooped on in the mulligan. Please, just... You know what? I'll freaking take it, honestly. Give me the freaking land, or get me closer to it. That's great. Okay, Signet, nice. Yep, very good. And they've still got something to do with that last land. Maybe it's just asking them to do this, but they're looking at their hand a lot. Tormod's Crypt, yeah, that's fine. Wow, we actually got the land. It's actually a beautiful day, boys and girls. Wow, holy poop. Holy poop indeed. And we get our 1 point of damage, and there you go. There we go. Okay. So I would imagine we go Silverback Elder first, because if it survives, then we have these 2 behind it. Right? And then casting these 2 before it takes away, like, it's, you know, it's ammunition, I guess. We'll drop that. We'll do this before combat, so he gets the +1/+1 counter. I guess it's asking them to do this. Is there anything? Oh, it's asking them to do Tormod's Crypt. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Do you want to do Tormod's Crypt on my Cultivate and my Explore? Nice. We got really fortunate that this wound up paying off. Okay, they turned that into a treasure token, so that's good. But nevertheless, since it is a treasure token, right? I believe it's a treasure token. So that gives us 6 mana. So we can play this. Hopefully it survives. We get another forest to pay off with it next turn. I think we have to do that. Hope and pray that this one stays around. White is alright at destroying artifacts and enchantments. Hell yeah, Gregory. Thank you, man. Yeah, GG back at you. For the record, I didn't respond to your comment because I did get the notification for it, But when I clicked on that notification, there were no comments in my comment section, and it wasn't like held up for review. Nevertheless, yes, sir. Hell, I'm happy that I get to say it to you. Good game right back, my dude. I had the Muldroth. Oh yeah, Muldrotha beat the hell. Yeah, I just got my ass whooped by 2 Muldrothas. Good stuff, dude. And thank you for stopping by. Hell yeah, let's go, man. Okay, what the heck do I do here? I maybe we start with Vorinclex and then start with these guys so that they get more counters. I kind of like that. We still have 8 capacity for mana. That's everything in our hand. And now these guys won't be able to block? We're going to do this, I think? Yep. On this and this, I believe. So that way it can trample through this guy. They'd have to double block. Okay, and now, because we're going to wait to kick this, I think. So that way if they wipe the board, at least we have something substantial on the field. That is 16 trampling. Not lethal, but very good. I would assume they're going to search the top cards. What is the top 7 cards, and they can bring it down to permanent with like mana value 4 or less or something? Put any number of non-land permanents. Okay, not 1. All right, well. Hope it's not like Brutal Cathar and Skyclave Apparition. Ugh, freaking touch the Spirit Realm. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, well, you know what? At least Portable Hole can only get this guy. Yeah. Oh, right, he couldn't block with the 2/2 because of Champion of Lambhold. Not gonna lie, like, this little booger right here, definitely worth the rare, and, like, those abilities are really nice. I also plan on running Kodama of the West Tree, Brawl. Yeah, and that's gonna be really nice with it. As a matter of fact, Big Fat MTG has to, take a moment here. Big Fat MTG drank a little bit of coffee a little late in the afternoon, and then he had water. So without getting too much into it, I'll be about like 60 or 90 seconds, and I promise you I will wash my hands. Okay. Of course, I don't have to ask because I know that you missed me. Thank you. Although, in the same vein, you didn't have to say it, but thanks anyway. We're up against Crucius, that is a very powerful commander, card advantage commander. Honestly, I feel like Rusko gets a lot of the hate, but this guy is really good bringing cards into your hand. Like, I wonder how the card advantage compares in, like, you know, the before Rusko's first clock goes off. I think we will keep this hand, though. That one first. All these lands look nice. I would say Quirion Beastcaller first, honestly. It's a little greedy. I know. Chainer's Edict. Nice. That's from freaking Torment, right? Hell yeah, let's go. Vintage freaking... Gosh, I love old cards. Okay, we'll do this. Do we... Honestly, I think we do this one. Yeah, just put that one down. That, pass turn. It was either that one or drop this for us, then hold this up to put a counter, but then we lose out on the land, you know? So probably Mind Stone into this, right? I don't think that's Defiler of Vigor, is it? I don't think so. It could be. I don't think it is. Jesus, they get Phyrexian Arena and then their commander. Wow, that's psychotic. They will go grab a source of red and it'll enter untapped. Actually, it enters tapped and then they... yes, okay, fine, you're right. And then they untap it. Okay. Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay, well, good stuff, dude. Wow, damn. All right. Honestly, I kind of like this thing right now. Is that it? I kind of think that's it. No attacks. I wonder if they're considering wiping the board, because that is a valid wipe. But, like, if they don't get their commander down, they don't start making the card, or the treasure tokens. Alright. Yeah, we had the double block on that, so definitely no attacking. Good stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 capacity for mana. I would say probably just Vorinclex. Pay 2 into that. Yes, we will take that action. Or, sorry, 1. Yes, 1. Which means 2 +1/+1 counters. And now that, more +1/+1 counters. Very nice. And now we attack with that. And we're sure that they're going to have something to say about Vorinclex, but we can still drop, like, Garruk's Uprising and this next turn. I mean, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do Defiler of Vigor and then Garruk's Uprising, paying the 2 life instead of the green, and get a round of counters, which would then give us enough modified creatures so that this thing gets the big bonus. So hopefully they have to invest a lot into killing Vorinclex. Or at least into killing Vorinclex and then, like, playing whatever they want to develop their side of the board. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, they get that thing back. They're not tapped out. They do have that. Alright. And they will get another treasure, I believe. I wish that treasure entered tapped. Okay, so we start with Defiler. We are going to decline that. We're going to do the Great Henge for that. Now I think we will do this, right? Is it that? You know what? Yeah. Wow, we're really fortunate that they didn't have enough kill spells, because, like, I swear that this commander, honestly, is flying under the radar because Rusko is sponging up so much of the hate from it. This thing deserves your ire as well. Untapped treasure tokens, you know, every turn, a card into hand every turn. It costs even less than Rusko by 1. Huge. Yeah, honestly, that thing's pretty freaking crazy. I'm honestly shocked, but yeah, I mean, Rusko is the cool thing to hate, but that thing, like, the treasure token, the card, that's pretty insane. And then once again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the game, in the turns before Rusko's first Midnight Clock comes off, drawing him a fresh new set of 7 cards, like, the card advantage and mana advantage that you gain from that thing is wild. And considering that that is the time during which they would like to end the game and just blitzkrieg you, like, yeah. Okay. I don't think this is good. Oh, God, okay. Loads of fun. You gonna counter all my shit or blow them all up? You fine? Yeah, we'll take this. It's okay. We'll get rid of what? Probably Vivian. Unfortunately, it's Vivian or it's Branching Evolution. But Branching Evolution might help with Scavenging Ooze. Vivian's really nice, but is she actually gonna live? She does come in and kill their commander though, so it might have to be Branching Evolution as much as I don't want to get rid of it. Like, these things could be extremely nice. This and casting the commander, this and making it so that our stuff, like, lives when they're blowing it up and stuff. Yes, thank you. Wow, okay, that was pretty difficult. We got it. We got it, boys. We did it. All right, yep, pass turn. So we have Mind Stone into Scavenging Ooze, should Sir allow it. I'll ask nicely. Okay, that's, wow, phenomenal. Beautiful. That. And we even have a green mana. Although I highly doubt any creature but Scavenging Ooze is going to end up in the graveyard this turn. Wow, Goldspan, holy gosh. And, you know, at least they're tapped out, but it doesn't matter. They get the treasure token. That sucks. I think we have to try Vivian here. Is it Vivian or is it Nissa? Nissa, I think it's Vivian. It actually lives. Okay, so they should not get the they should not get the treasure token out of that because it's an ability, not a spell. So they might be able to do something. Maybe they'll phase it out. Okay, scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Okay, so Goldspan Dragon is out of here. We can then eat it up with Scavenging Ooze.
That can't help you now.
We like that a whole heck of a lot. We're going to do that before we attack. Get the extra damage in, get the life. There you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. And since we're up against a deck that likes to counter us and stuff, it's really nice to start our turns with Vivian Reed. Get some card advantage. Oh, yep, that, absolutely. We play that right now. Yep, more cards. Gosh, I love cards. All right. Why don't we attack? And then I think we'll drop this. Do we? Yeah, I don't think that we can use that. So we'll just drop that and this and pass turn. We're not even going to put a -1 or a +1/+1 counter on it. I meant minus it to put the counter on. Yeah, because this already has the mana ability. A little redundant there. It would increase its power, but I mean, really, we could wait till Vorinclex is out and then do that. All right, so they're drawing a bunch of cards too. Okay, they've got 5 in hand now. Possibly 1 or 2 are lands. Okay, that entered tapped, and their commander is expensive. Okay. We start with Vivian. Right? I don't think... Do we do the commander? Do we do the commander? Honestly, I kind of like Nissa here. Because I don't think it's going to get washed away with this thing. Because we can get out of the Spell Pierce range here, so... Yeah, they Brainstorm. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I should have used Mind Stone. That was actually... I can't believe I didn't automatically do that.
I'm a survivor.
Alright, yep, they draw a whole lot of cards. That's annoying. Jesus.
Scars are lessons written in skin.
All right. Wow, that was really tedious and annoying. All right, because now I don't have probably enough to play my commander. Nevertheless, we can. Let's say plus you.
You can't stop nature.
Do we do that? I think the forest is kind of nice here. Because we get that down. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do this. Kicked, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3. Put the counters on target creature. That would be you. Weaken. You. You. Yep. Can we activate this? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, yep. Wait, yes, we can, because we can use it to tap for its own thing. So can I make it live? Are there creatures in graveyards? Hang on. No, there aren't any freaking creatures in graveyards. Whatever. Do they have flashback? Yeah, we'll just take that out. Alright. Oh, wait, right. Heroic Intervention gives it indestructible. The hexproof is just written on... It's illustrated, so... Yep. Forgot about that. Yep. Silly. We don't even have to do that, honestly. Let's just pass the turn. So now their commander costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they don't drop a land, that's all their mana. Even if they do, that's all their mana, and they only have 1 left. They got their big 1 mana draw 3 cards thing to get a lot of nice use out of their commander there. Okay, we have roughly carte blanche here. They might wash away our commander, but it looks like we might have enough mana to cast it and then cast it again. So I think we start by casting it, see what happens. Now, you got wash away, idiot. Can you please not counter it for freaking 1 mana? God. Alright, so we're going to start with this. Now we add 2 counters. We like that. I don't think we got a land drop this turn, right? Froghemoth is pretty cool, but I want the land. Nissa, you. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Now we're going to play Nissa, because this is going to grow when counters are added onto non-Hydra things. This. That should be big. This. That should be big too, and that should be lethal if they can't kill our stuff. Well, they might be able to bounce it. They do have 1 mana of any color, so they could bounce something. They censor, that's it. Good game, and they concede before we can win. Hey! Thank you! Good game. Wow. Okay. I think I panicked at one point in there. Sorry about that, but we got the W. That was probably, in terms of wins, that was probably my best win so far. I mean, we did get one where we put a lot of counters on Vorinclex, but like the game itself was a bit of a squash. That one was a good game. For me. For us. Boys and girls, we did it. Can I ask you for a like on my stream since we won that game? Is that too much to ask, boys and girls? Let's get some likes on this stream. It gets these videos out to more people. You know what? The second night in a row I do something, we get a little bit of drop off, and that's perfectly understandable. You know, law of diminishing returns, that's how it is. So the likes are extra valuable on this one. Really helps get these videos out to more people, helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for that. Let's... we're up against Bosriket. I mean, this is going to be freaking fast, okay? Why don't we just freaking take it? I mean, this sucks, but I don't mind just going fast against, like, hyper-fast white aggro with a cool Planeswalker. Cost 3. We got Explore to help us get it into a, hopefully another play. Hopefully we don't get flooded with lands. So far, we're looking really nice in this hand, to be honest. That's actually pretty good. I would say we do this next turn. Or do we do this next turn? This turn. It might be Selvala, because then next turn we can drop this. It'll have 4 power. So Selvala will dork for plus 3 total mana in total. So then we can play Branching Evolution. And this. That should be pretty good here. Okay. Oko Avatar, by the way, disgusting. Nevertheless, we do this first. 4 power on the field. We like. Now this. And we even get an extra mana. Okay. Not terrible. Okay, so. We would very much like it if all of our stuff lived. Like, super a lot, because that Renata is giving a great discount to the Great Henge right now. If all of our stuff lives, check this out. We could do the Great Henge for 4 of our 5 mana. We would have plus 2 Devotion to green. So then Selvala would tap for plus 6 mana. We would bring Vorinclex out. It would get a +1/+1 counter from this. It would get a +1/+1 counter from the Great Henge. They are very conspicuously holding open the mana for, what's it called? Something. I know what it's called. Swords to Plowshares. Thank you. Okay. Nevertheless, here we go. Okay, well, they very obviously have an instant open. Okay. We're still going for it, because I want the card at the Great Henge, irregardlessly, okay? And the card has Selvala, so honestly, this is good. If we can get Snakeskin Veil, that's freaking incredible. Alright, I say we... Do we drop this? Yes. Because if we can get that onto the field while Vorinclex is out, yeah, that's huge. Alright, so this attacks them. Vorinclex is actually going to kill this guy here. Vorinclex has Trample, so... And it wasn't lethal, so, you know.
I have much to learn about leadership.
Okay, so that was actually quite a nice turn of events that they didn't have Swords to Plowshares. Now their commander... +2 on it. It costs 5. So they dropped that, which is... We saw yesterday that this is really good because those creatures will not come back with... They'll just come back. They will not have a flying counter on it, so it's infinite, like, recursion there. But our creatures are too powerful for them to deal with now. Like, that's going to be it. Watch this. This is it. Poor guy. Yeah. Yeah, that Vorinclex is 96, so... Can you please let me swing? It's a meme at this point. Do you have to concede Oko Avatar? Thank you. And that's stupid. Can we just see what number that is? Aren't you curious? Yeah, you definitely... Nope. Are you sure you want to block like that? Are you sure? I think you should change the blocks up again. Yeah, because now you have a good block on that. That's really smart. You're really good at this game. You're really smart. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what? I might as well tap my Great Henge to gain my life. Do you actually have something to do? You know what? I'm tapping that. There you go. You like that? That Vorinclex is big. Negative 83. Anyone get that? Damn. Nice. Wow. Yeah, that card's a meme. Wow. And we got really lucky with that, because my wins against Basri are few and far between. I respect that deck, okay? Wow, we didn't just get good top decks, though. Like, we got very fortunate that they didn't get removal. I mean, when I saw that Plains open, you know, you gotta respect the Swords to Plowshares. Can't be underestimating our enemies. Fatal mistake there. Damn. Yeah, but that Vorinclex was stupid. I think that Vorinclex could have taken on big furry monster from Unglued. We're up against Ohio. Cool. All right, we're going to I don't know about this one. We have like dorks, and then we have nothing really to do with them, and not enough to get to Vorinclex. Honestly, I like this a little better. It's not super good. You know what? Actually, now I don't like it, and I don't like this. Oh God. You know what? Freaking fine. This is bad. All right, well, let's make it fast. I think they'll be happy with this one. We'll just drop this one. Honestly, now that I think about it, I should have gone Llanowar Elves first. So that way, next turn, I could drop the Hardened Scales and still hold this open. Yeah, that was silly. All right, whatever. Live and learn. There you go. Got Ulamog sleeves there. Cool. Looking good.
Adventure, excitement. There are so many things to see.
Okay. Now, should I have done Gala's gift, or Gaia's gift, sorry, or wait for them to maybe fight it? Because I'm trying to use it by... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this target permanent or just creature? Oh, yeah, this sucks.
I just love a good quest.
Yeah, this is pretty ugly there. I mean, those are two nice spells to go with Vorinclex, but we just can't freaking do anything, so that really sucks. Nylea with enough devotion to green to be a creature. Yep, they kill Hardened Scales. That sucks, honestly. It's fine. It does suck, though. But we do have two things to put +1/+1 counters on Vorinclex. Should we be lucky enough for it to live? Either way, they're going to be able to ult their commander, which is pretty darn good. So we're going to need some good draws in the coming turns, because all we can do right now is just drop Vorinclex and not do anything. I mean, I could wait a turn to drop Vorinclex so that I have Snakeskin Veil behind it, but then we take, you know, like 5 damage this turn and then like more than that the next turn. Yeah, this is ugly, man. Alright, that is cool. So that's a great play for after Vorinclex. No attackers passed. So very unfortunately, they'll get off their commander emblem. Although, have they completed a dungeon? They have not completed a dungeon.
Something new.
Okay, what exactly does this give? Reach, trample, hexproof, indestructible. Okay, not death touch. And they also should not be activated. As a matter of fact, they won't get +1/+1 counters on their stuff because of Vorinclex. So they have to kill Vorinclex before using that. God damn it. They freaking do. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, good stuff. We'll have to block with it. That sucks. That really sucks. They might not even... Yeah, that was actually a pretty good no attack there, not gonna lie. We'll start with this. Ooh, this is bad. We'll pass the turn. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Okay. Yep, beautiful. More venture into the dungeon. Very good. We'll just take a, at this point, for us, this has grinded to a halt. So we'll take a look at the next card. But like at this point, I mean, I'm basically hoping for a good top deck while this guy really pussyfoots. And like, I understand why. He doesn't want to give us back our commander. But like, I'm sorry, this sucks. Yep, very good. What do we got? Please be good so that we can just leave. Draw cards equal to the greatest... Wow. God. Okay. Well, let's just... I'm curious about the top deck, but I'm done. Oh my god, you fucking pussy. Jesus Christ, dude. You should be ashamed to even call yourself a man. Thorn Mammoth, whenever it enters the battlefield, it fights stuff. Yeah, let's just... Honestly, this guy is such a bitch. Good game, but you're a bitch. He did great. He's probably happy with that. And that Thorn Mammoth, whenever it or another creature then enter the battlefield, that Thorn Mammoth at 6/6 fights target creature. So, you know, like, we had a couple of spells to be able to deal with that, like, for, you know, 1 or 2, well, I guess 3 times all of our spells were, like, counters to that, kind of. But, yeah, that's, yeah, that's about it for us. Now, in terms of repeatable card advantage in here, once again, I have Guardian Project, Toski, Garruk's Uprising, and then we have, like, you know, Planeswalkers like Vivian Reed. Okay, what do we do with this? Is this good? I don't think this is good. We don't actually have a creature. Until that? That's gotta go. Oh, gosh, I see Branching Evolution there. It's so tempting, but you just can't do it with no creatures. That has to be the mulligan. Wow. How tempting is that? That has to be a mulligan, too. This really sucks. You know, I have 1 and 2 drops in this freaking deck. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, we're going to get rid of what? I think maybe a forest, honestly. I think I even have Llanowar Elves and Elvish Mystic in here. Pretty sure I saw them once today. I don't know, long time ago. Maybe I forgot. All right, what do we got? Howling Mine. Wow, okay, we're going to be drawing a whole bunch of cards here. Okay, that is a good 1-drop to start with. Or, well, 1-drop. X equals 1, sorry. Okay, yep, X equals 1, pay that. Yep, there you go. Now, this only grows when the counters are placed on non-Hydra creatures, so that won't work with, like, this. Okay. Nevertheless, what do we do? I think Gala Greeters, probably. Yeah, I think, this is okay. Nah, it has to be Gala Greeters, I think. This is kind of tough. No attacks. This has Defender. Yeah, okay, that's a good card. I have to be able to cast this for X equals 4 to fight that, so we're going to have to work towards that. How do we do that? Well, that's a good way to start, I'll say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we cast Goreclaw here so that we can get this in cheaper, or maybe even our commander cheaper? I kind of like that. We're going to give Gala Greeters the +1/+1 counter? Yeah, I think so. So that way this also grows. No attacks. Okay. We're going to have 5 mana next turn. We could do, like, Explore and Silverback Elder. I kind of like that. Shalai has that ability to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature they control, so like they could get really wide and then use that to very nice effect. Okay, in addition to Explore here, we also have Silverback Elder into this, which is actually going to be really nice because this is going to start growing a lot. I'd say we do that instead of Explore. And we can use this Silverback Elder to... let's get the counter, so that way it grows this thing more. And then we'll get the treasure token, I think. Yeah. Do we... I think we will, at this point, kill the Howling Mine. Now that we're the last one to benefit from it. Treasure token. Do we attack with both of those? I think not. Let's pass turn. We'll say thanks to him. That was nice of him to say. Okay. Coming up. Heck do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 capacity for mana. We could bring that down to 5 capacity for mana. We could do Explore, drop the other Forest, and then go Vorinclex. Wow, a Shia. Alright, good thing we're going to have big creature. Now, doesn't this win them the game at some point? I need to read this. Like, hang on. The beginning of your upkeep, put a... then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, I lose the game. Well, honestly, Vorinclex is going to help with those counters. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could do this. Draw the card. Great. Put down this. Vorinclex, we need to hold up open the Snakeskin Veil. Like our freaking life depends on it. Because it does. Do we look at the top 5 cards? They don't have artifacts and enchantments. Yeah, we'll just look at the top 5 cards. Get some lands. That'll be nice. Thins out the library. You now get counter. Big counters. Yeah, big counter. Yeah, okay. More counter. Now, who do we attack with? Is that everything? Honestly, I think it's everything. Because Goreclaw then gives everything trample. We even have this to put more counters on Vorinclex. That might be the game. Okay, hang on. Yes, Jesus. Okay, there you go. Yep. We're putting Snakeskin Veil on Vorinclex just so that it trades with the Shia, because that's like extremely good for them. Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, I love how this interacts with Vorinclex. Like, look at by the end, it was actually our strongest creature there. I mean, granted, Vorinclex just came down, but still, it got like 2 +1/+1 counters anytime anything got counters. Like, I like that thing. And it tragically lacks trample, but we did have Goreclaw attacking with it to give all of our creatures with power 4 or greater +1/+1 and trample. That trample's so important when we're trying to make things big. Oh god, the last thing we want is for that deck, like precisely that, like tokens, to just sit there and freaking chump us. Oh gosh. Wow. Happy with that one. I think we can take this. Okay, so we start Cold Steel Heart, right? Cold Steel Heart, then the next turn we probably drop Beseiju, and then we go Gala Greeters into Ranger class. Oh, it might get Spell Pierced. Nice, hey, alright. Yeah, that's a good play. So next turn we have Mind Stone into Gala Greeters. Oh, cool. Draw a card, maybe another land, nice. Okay, they missed the land. That is very good that they don't have lands in their hand. Hopefully they don't top deck one either. Hope and pray, boys and girls. Jesus, why? Okay, there we go. Okay, so 4 capacity for mana. Wow, they just straight level 2. They draw 2 cards. They need that land drop. They got it. All right. So we do have a game still. All right. Good for them. I would say that's Silverback Elder. Yes. Treasure token. Okay, they have 4 mana. Will we see their commander? We could drop this for X equals 3 if they drop their commander and not even use the treasure token. So they're debating playing that commander. Can they do this maybe? Yeah, level 3. Oh, they're not going to do that now. They could. Although they see Silverback Elder, so what's the point in investing the mana into it and then they just lose it, right? Yeah, the poor guy definitely has some stuff to think about there. All right, whenever it mutates, basic land. Okay. Yeah, well, we are going this. We are killing that. We can't have them drawing cards and loading up counters onto the field. That's a little too good. This gets the +1/+1 counter there. We attack with those. 11 damage, not terrible. They actually do block. Okay, I wasn't sure if they would block there. Okay, yeah, they weren't either. Fair enough. Alright. They can't cast Rivers. Is that 6 or 7 mana? I forget. Oh, geez. Well, that's good. But we are doing pretty well ourselves already. Okay, they only got lands. They have 1 island open, so they whiffed a little bit there. Okay, what are we going to do here? I would say probably start with this thing. Yeah, we need to get the land. We get a land. That's good. You get the counter, right? Yes, you get counters, so that way you start getting big. All right. We can't really attack here, unfortunately, so they do get a turn to do stuff. Hopefully they don't, like, River's Rebuke our stuff back into our hand. That would suck. But if we can have that Defiler of Vigor go off alongside Vorinclex, I don't know what the heck they're going to do. Okay, they start off not mutating that thing, so that's great. Okay, this might get ugly. All right. Do we start with this? Yeah, we're just going to town. We're gonna put the counters on this. We are going to actually we're gonna drop this. We'll just pay for it straight out. No, we'll do that. Because that way we hold open the spare mana for this.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down.
Put the counters on Gala Greeters and this, so that way they have trample, and now we swing in.
My, how you've grown.
Not bad. Most of those things have trample. I think it's everything but this has trample. Yeah, because Vivian Reed, when we put the counters on the creatures, they get trample. So that went very fortunately for us that they didn't River's Rebuke. And I think the poor guy had a whiff with his mutate creature. That might have made a difference, because they could probably get together some, like, tricky creatures onto the battlefield. Okay. Okay, I think it's trying to find me a Rusko player here. We're waiting 34 seconds. I'm pretty sure there's people playing. Yorvo! Those are few and far between. Okay, cool. Wow, and a keepable... Oh, yeah, absolutely we keep this hand, and thank goodness gracious that we got something freaking keepable. Alright, he starts off with a nice 1-drop. Good for him. Oh, nope, yeah, sorry, we're not going to do that for x equals 0 once again. Damn, that's a cool card there. Okay, with the land there, do we go Arcane Signet, or do we go this thing? I kind of like this thing at x equals 1. Since we have Gwenna next turn anyway. Okay, they get a nice attack in, that's good. We hope that we don't get super aggroed really hard. We have a chance if we don't. So, is that Gwenna? I think it's Gwenna. No attacks. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have went Arcane Signet into Gwenna, right? Because then that would get us closer to Vorinclex faster. Wow. All right. And we'll just take a lot of damage, which sucks. Okay, we drew that, which is really nice, because we get to go Vorinclex. And do we drop this? We might as well, honestly. No attacks. This can only be used for creature spells and abilities of creatures, so there's really no point in using it there. If they fight Vorinclex, then they just win. They have 4 cards in hand. They could very well do it. Toski, Jesus. All right, well, they're probably going to attack with a lot. Their Yorvo did not get any counters, though, so we do get the block on Yorvo, which is very good. We block, let's see. This blocks that, because that's tons of damage. This blocks this so that it dies. We have 1 life. Can we get something to supercharge Vorinclex? Or at least can we get enough creatures on the field to withstand them? Okay, so since this confers a mana ability onto all of our creatures with +1/+1 counters, I guess that's not modified. We can block and then get this one off, which is pretty cool. They can't go wide this turn. They can go wide next turn. Oh boy. Well, alright, I guess we can start with this, because it might get us more stuff onto the field. Wow! Wow, does that win us the game, though? I don't think that wins us the freaking game. That really sucks. Yeah, good game. That doesn't win us the freaking game. Unfortunately, because we had to tap Vorinclex, so that's freaking it. Yeah, good game. No attacks, good game. Yeah, he has 7 creatures. We have 5 blockers, so yeah, it sucks. Oh, man, and with this coming up, we wouldn't have been able to do a whole lot. I mean, we don't have a whole lot, but if we kept getting creatures off the top, we would have been able to play every single one of them. That card on the top of the library, for the record, Nyxbloom Ancient, has, whenever you tap a permanent for mana, you add triple that amount of mana. Super good. Because a lot of things only increase the land that you get, like, or the mana that you get from lands, like Cage Sun, Nissa. You know, I think there's one other thing in this deck that increases the mana you get from lands. But yeah, that just anything. It works with treasure tokens because you do tap them too, in addition to sacrificing them. Gosh, that card is really good. Yeah, here's Cage Sun right now. It only works with lands whenever a land's ability. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan that one. Honestly, I kind of like this one. We're up against Raga Draga. They're just gonna run right over us. Let's just go. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's Raga Draga stuff. I like that dude a lot. And they actually missed their 1-drop, which is kind of nice because, you know, the deck is loaded with freaking dorks. So it's kind of nice that they missed the 1-drop. That's good because spend this whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature in your library, draw a card. So if there aren't any other boars or humans, and there probably are, but still, that is really nice. I guess we'll just do this past turn. Okay. Nice. Do they do Raga Draga? They would only get that out and have nothing else to do, at least until next turn. Okay, so they're gonna wait to Play Raga Draga probably next turn. That way, oh yeah, now they'll get a pretty nice swing out of it. That's good. Although this is good. So we'll start with Fight Rigging. Wow. Probably Vivian, because if we can get off Fight Rigging on Vorinclex, bring in Vivian with 10 counters on her. Yeah, that could be good, but we'll see. That probably will not happen. We have to hope and pray, folks. Do we do Gala Greeters for this one? Yeah, I think so, honestly. Pass turn. So we're going to start taking fat damage from Raga Draga, which sucks. It's only 6 this turn, but, like, this isn't good. Next turn, they could cast a spell that costs 7 or more mana if they drop a land and actually have it. But yeah, that would be disastrous. That could end the game right there. Ugh, they freaking lava coiled that. That's very good. That is extremely good, because yeah, I could bring Vivian in, but then like she probably just freaking dies. This sucks. I think I have to though.
My heart beats in unison with the wild. Stomping time.
I mean, at least I get one decent blocker. This sucks. I need 2 turns in order to do something against them. Next turn, if they don't have anything really good to do this turn, that would be a miracle, because next turn we could pass to combat before we use this, so that way Fight Rigging puts the +1/+1 counter on this. Okay, they tapped a lot of their mana for that, and that is huge. That really sucks. We just have to let that go. That really sucks.
I'll return with
Nevertheless, we should be able to kill that. And we'll still take tons and tons of damage. Wow, yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. Okay, but that might bring us into surviving this next turn. Okay, so we take a fat swing from a Shia. That does suck. But if we draw a land, this could go really well for us. We need this land. Like, so bad. God, it wasn't the land. That sucks. I mean, it's fine, but it sucks. We're going to start with this, I would imagine. Oh, that really sucks, because we need the lands that Vorinclex could come in, make Vivian enter, like, really nice. No attack. That really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that's it. Freaking good game. That sucks. Oh, man. Yeah, good game. That sucks. Okay, well, I mean, either way, he obviously wins. I think he's just scratching his butt figuring out how to actually win. But if he's going to take that long, like, it's just good game, dude. Like, That's fine. But all of his creatures have mana ability, so he's going to not only be able to attack, but then untap them. Like, that's pretty wild. Oh, man, if we had gotten that forest to drop Vorinclex and then activate Fight Rigging with Vivian under it, bring her in with 10 loyalty, just pass to our, not even tap our creatures, pass to post-combat main phase just to alter, get the emblem, and then pass it off to them, I think we would have been a nightmare at that point. They would have been a little wider than us, but with Indestructible and Vigilance and Trample on our creatures, like, oh, that would have been something to behold, man. But alas, didn't happen, did it? No. You know what? I will take this, honestly. Let's just go. We're up against Unorthodox Jew. That's definitely a fun name. Me gusta mucho su nombre. Okay, we're going to do that. And that is a phenomenal top deck, of course. I believe we go this boy first, just to get him down. Just have anything at all on the field. There you go. Okay, yeah, my bad. All right, there you go. There he is. We did it. We did it. All right. Looked like he had removal, judging from how he played there. He didn't, oh, he can't minus that. Okay, my bad. I would say that's Cultivate, right? Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. Yes. Okay, thank you. There it is. Okay. Get the forest down. Very nice. One in hand. And we can swing for 2 whole entire damage at this. That way they can only do the -2 thing once. Unless they proliferate. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another. Okay, well, at least they can't do that with their legendary commander. I mean, unless if they could respond to the legend rule at instant speed. I don't know if that's a thing. Can you do that? Okay, this looks like it might be Ramos Super Friends. I mean, they have this here. Planeswalker spells cost 1 less to cast. We have to imagine, right? What do we do here? Probably A-Oran-Rief Ooze. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do this. Might as well. This. We're gonna put the +1/+1 counter on him itself. That would be no attacks. If they drop the land, they could get their commander. They did not get the land, but they have Sarkhan there, which is extremely good with a lot of planeswalkers.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Now this is whenever we attack them. Okay. So that. I would say we start with Vorinclex. We probably fight Vorinclex against their dragon. And then we no attack. And we have to pray at this point, because Vorinclex doesn't have any counters on it. So if I attack with this and Vorinclex, and we put a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control with a +1/+1 counter, yeah, we need the +1/+1 counter on Vorinclex. We have Garruk's Uprising in hand to help draw into a nice card.
The darkness won't hide our enemies.
Might demands power.
Yeah, but they're doing all right here, so we might need some type of one-hit KO because, yeah, otherwise they just win. Yeah, you know what? We will take that draw because we can just discard the Leafkin Druid here. I mean, that's a good place to start, but we need more than that. Jesus, that is not the best. So we're going to drop that. Garruk's Uprising. We need something amazing here. We have 5 lands, or 5 capacity for mana, I should say. That is really not it. We can do this for x equals 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least we'll get a draw off of Garruk's Uprising for maybe next turn, but like this is bad, dude. This is really bad. We can't even attack. Like, this is really bad. That's probably just it, because they just swing a little wide around us. Oh, and they have flying. Okay, then yeah, that's it. Good game. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll just see what it is. Yeah, we'll get rid of that really fast. Yep, they win. Go ahead, bud. All you. I mean, I'm tapped out, dude. Like, you can't just hit Sarkhan really quick. All right, you know what? If you want to be a freaking loser, I'm just going to concede to you. Like, good game, but, like, you just plus your Sarkhan, my dude. I'm telling you, man, when you're in the end zone, just it's all good. Just act like you've been there before. Because it's one of those things that feels good for you, and you got to be on the receiving end to realize, like, you're actually making people roll their eyes. Like, okay, dude. Like, I've been playing Magic for, like, over 20 years. I've won enough games. I've lost enough games. Like, it's a good job to you. It's not a big deal. It's a good job, though. Very nice. He got his Planeswalkers cost 1 less. He got Sarkhan, which was huge there, turning the Planeswalkers into dragons. We didn't have flying. Oh, man. We're going to see a lot of enchantments here. Okay. Free mulligan. Gee, you know, I do have 1 and 2 drops. We go first. Okay. I am going to take this. Keep 6. Do I get rid of Defiler despite how good it is? Like, I think I need to get Guardian Project down and then this. Oh, yep, sorry. So this thing is kind of good with Vorinclex in my theoretical opinion. We'll have to see how exactly it goes. But like when it dies and it makes tokens with like half of the +1/+1 counters as the original one, like, right? Because then that half of the original one gets doubled with Vorinclex, so it basically just makes like 2. Kind of, sort of, yes. Okay, so we get Guardian Project down, and we hope and pray that it freaking lives. Hell yeah, Richard Dragon, how you doing, man? I think I'm going to end the stream soon, but it's nice to have you, my dude. Can this please not destroy Artifact or Enchantment? Oh, it didn't. Lovely. Okay, so this. Alright, whatever. It draws us closer to the mana. I was hoping to get a forest so that we could Blizzard Brawl this. Sorry, a lot of emojis people never use. Oh, how nice of you. Everybody gets to play. Look at those. Very nice, sir. How exactly do we do this? We need to kill that. Yes? Yes, absolutely. So we start with this. Does it cost 3? Still get the 1 open. We get the card. We get the counters on those guys. Oh, we drew a forest. You'll love to, God, you'll love to see it. That's good. All right, we killed that. That cannot live. Yep. Do we attack? We might as well, because it has indestructible right now, so it's going to get big. Yeah, I think that's good. Pass turn. Okay, now. What? Perpetually get +1/+1? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, but boys and girls, we have Nyxbloom Ancient coming in, and that's good. That's, like, big good. Oh, that was nice of you to clear out the neighbors, man. Very good. I like. That's an acceptable reason to miss the big fat MTG stream. Don't worry. You're off the hook. I forgive you. This. We're going to kill that because it's getting a little big. Or do we put the +1/+1 counters, honestly? Nah, let's do this. Minus, you deal your damage to that. Yep. You're done. And we will swing with Vorinclex because they only have 5 total power to our 6 toughness. There you go. And is that their end step that all their creatures will get +1/+1? Creatures you control and creatures in your hand, library, and Jesus! Okay, now granted they got Kenrith's transformation down, but like we can still do Ochre Jelly for like a lot. They kill that. That does suck. Because it looks like they're going to kill Vivian here. I don't have any blockers for that. Okay, that can't attack or block. We still get the ability, though, to reduce big creatures by 2. And we still have a decent amount of power on the field, right? 6, 11. So that's actually not terrible. Not going to lie. I think we do this for x equals what? Probably the whole thing, right? X equals 7. Yeah, we'll do x equals 7. I like it. And we will attack. Yes. Yes. I wonder, should I have actually held this open to fight Vorinclex against their boy here just so that he dies? This has Ward too, so it's going to be tough for them to deal with it. Oh, okay, the Planeswalker has the ability. Okay, that's annoying. Nevertheless, do we do the Inscription of Abundance? You know what? Honestly, we can just win, right? Because we just fight, and then no, that doesn't quite win it. Honestly, okay. So, Inscription of Abundance, we fight against this, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't kick it. So just that target creature we control fights target creature we don't control. That's going to be I guess you. Doesn't really matter here. Yep, move you to command zone. So we can drop this. Can we play you for all of our mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 8 mana, right? Because we can tap these for mana. So Gala Greeters first. Get another card. Then we get this. We get big counter on Gala Greeters. That's good. Okay, we like that. Do we have anything else to do? Honestly, do we need to drop Pelt Collector? Yeah, let's drop Pelt Collector. It gets us another freaking card. Treasure. Do we attack? You know what? Yes, we will attack, because they would have to double block it in order to not have that killed. And we get them both. Yep. There you go. I take that one. 100%. We have plenty of mana to recast it now for 8. All right, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana capacity should we choose to use our creatures with +1/+1 counters to add forests. They have 16 power on the field. That does suck.
Stars will light our way.
All right, this thing is good. That's extremely good, because it's going to start getting loads of counters. We're going to drop that for, like... We're going to drop that for 1, like, right now. So, treasure token first, as we're going to wait to give it the +1/+1 counter until Vorinclex is on the field. Yeah, that Hydra's going to start growing. We like that. We're going to do this. Because Because now we can start taking cards out of their graveyard, which might be okay. I see them, like, taking things out of their graveyard. I don't like that. Or at least it was only Commune Transients, whatever. That. Not bad. Do we play this, too? Or Froghemoth might be better, honestly. I like this. Let's pass turn. So let's check the graveyards. What's going on here? Okay, they have 2 creatures for us to eat.
I am blessed by Nyx.
For each enchantment you control and first strike, that's good. Although right now, I think they only control 2 enchantments. One's under Goreclaw. Okay, now they got that. That sucks. Do they get trample? Okay, at least they don't get trample. This has trample. But if they attack with that, then that's like their only thing. So they have to be very careful not being trigger happy here, because they have 6 life. We can take the trampling's damage. Okay. Yep, we're going to eat stuff in their graveyard really fast. Start with that. Just so that it gets a counter, and then the Hydra is going to get some counters too. Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to start with Augur of Autumn. Because we have Coven. Alright, I would really like that. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're going to do that. Yes. Can we just win? We have a load of creatures. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. We actually got something good there. That is... Wow. That is freaking wild. We have to wait on this, though, because it taps too many of our... Does it tap too many of our creatures, honestly? I think we can play it, honestly. And now we will pass turn, I think. We're going to put those counters on Vorinclex because it's a trampler. We cannot attack. But we're going to have big counters next turn because this Hydra here, where is it? Right here. Whenever one or more counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter. That activates with each individual trigger. So like if all of our creatures get a counter from Defiler of Vigor, yeah, it's going to get counters for each time. It's going to get 2 counters because of Vorinclex, and then that doubled because of this, so 4 counters each time. So we need to find a way to give it freaking trample. Okay, Felidar Retreat is very annoying, but, like, they only have 1 card in hand. It's not a land, so, like, I'm fine right now. They can double this to 28, which is annoying. As long as it's a human. Otherwise, it can't block. Okay, fine, that's annoying, but still. All I have to do is block like one of that and then chump these. So I don't even think they can attack because this is their only threat that they have. And this can't block, right? Or otherwise it can't attack or block. Okay, it can't attack or block. So that is annoying, but we're just going to start hammering at them at this point. Yeah, we're just going to town now. Yeah. Yeah, I wish that we could have seen that one happen, but he knew it was going to happen. Like, Dude, we had Vorinclex double encounters and this double encounter. So every round of 1+1/+1 counter on each creature would have actually been 4+1/+1 counters on these creatures. Forget this thing. It couldn't attack or block, so we actually could forget it, but it's funny to think about how big this would have gotten. It would have been stupid. It probably would have been over 100 power of and toughness, like on the first round of counters, since how that works. Holy crap. I think I'm going to end the stream there, though. That was pretty silly. Let me check OBS. Yeah, okay, 2 hours and 51 minutes. I like that a lot, right before 3 hours. So yes, thank you, Richard, and I really appreciate you showing up. Graveyards, why are they not called that? Aw, graveyards, that's sad. Hey, I really appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you so much if you like the stream. Really helps this get out. Thank you for stopping by, Richard. Always like having you, man. Shout out to Sean. I remember you being there. Shout out to you, my man. I know there was somebody else. I'm sorry I forgot you. I think Gregory, right? I think I played Jujishat the other day, Moldrasha today. That was pretty cool, man. But we'll be playing something else tomorrow. I'm not sure what. We'll see. But until then, boys and girls, really appreciate if you could like my stream, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And until tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. Bye-bye now, everybody.